Hey, I'm back. Fixed my fire alarm, hopefully. I hope so. So, I don't know. Let's continue. I feel like I've had to swallow more and more as an adult. I'm swallowing a whole lot more now than I'm spitting up. Okay, dude. And my stomach is getting full of it. Maybe that's why adults all get fatter with age. Not everyone. I love this lad. Love him. This guy seems like he's one of those supposedly really intelligent guys. I don't know. It really is. Why, in this world filled with so many complications, trying to solve a hard math problem in school was a lot easier than this. I felt that you knew there had to be a right answer. But in life, it feels like there are a lot of things with no answer, and what I'm supposed to do at times like that. I don't know, man. Do I? I don't know if I've got anyone. What about you, mate? Who's that? Murakami suddenly changed topics, or did he? Ah, so Kiria. I know Kiria. Was this the guy from the front start? No, I don't think so. I'm told Kiria. She's in America right now. It's not something to talk about on an international call. I do not. I do talk to Kiria over the phone now and then, but not that often. International calls aren't cheap, and that time is precious to us. I never want to waste it talking about something petty like that. It's stupid, and just me complaining. Mate, just some real advice. You should talk about it because if you bottle it up, it doesn't help, and it affects everyone around you. The second literature club, I don't get much of a chance to see them. Everyone's busy. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. This guy. Murakami is my favorite character so far. Murakami looks sad to hear the news. I hadn't thought about it much, but seeing his face made me feel the same way. It's kind of sad, isn't it? But everyone's moved on to fight their own battles in the places they each belong. That's nice. Wow, CEO, man. Kashawara family. Sorry. Was wealthy, so she was put in charge of their own company's branch businesses, and apparently she's doing a great job as a manager. I'm sure she is. But running a business isn't the recession in this recession isn't as oh fuck. I don't know. I keep saying sorry. I mean, who cares? Fucking hell. Isn't an easy job. She found work in social services and doing her best. Good on her. Good on her. Her field was in demand and got a lot of attention, but she always complained that it was dirty, dangerous, hard, and the pay sucked. Still, it sounded like she was still working hard to hear people thank her. Plus, word was she started studying for a new certification too. I don't know who any of these people are, but good on them. Everyone was busy making a living on their own, in their own fields, and we didn't have the chance to get together like we did in the old days. I have a feeling I missed something, and that this game is like after something happened. So I'm sorry if I'm completely ignorant of everything that's happened. Well, the troubles I'm dealing with are nothing. I don't know who that is. Kashawara has it worse at present. She's responsible for other people's livelihoods as well. I only had to deal with my own life. I only had to find a solution for my own problems. No, there's another burden to bear. I can't forget that. What's your burden, mate? Murakami asked when I fell silent. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, did you see Kiriya's, oh fuck, I can't remember, recent concert that was on satellite? Sweet, man. I was referencing to her concert in England. Even though her concerts were held abroad, the music channels have been broadcasting a bunch of them. It just went to show the demand for Kiria as an artist. Yeah, she looks fantastic. Good on her. Yeah, I heard the crowd. They were off. They were going off, man. Good work. Right, but... Oh, she's got a boyfriend? I thought I was a boyfriend. That's not it, but... When I see Kiria expressing herself on stage like that, and compare it to me, who's just swallowing down bitterness every day, it really makes me wonder about myself. It should, but she's probably got problems of her own, mate. You said so yourself. Can I really stand proud before Kiria as I am? Am I really worthy of her? Wouldn't someone else like that Shinigama Sochi who performed with her, wouldn't someone like that be a better match, a greater benefit to her? No, he looks like a dick. I couldn't help but think those things, and seeing myself so petty made me even worse, and I felt like I was falling into a downward spiral. It's not good to be have negative thinking like that. You are what you think, as they say. So you need to think positive thoughts. See you next week for a bit. Yeah, that's a good idea, Murakami. That's a great idea. Yes, everyone, mate. Murakami grinned, and that gave me his answer. That's a great idea, Murakami. You're right, I was planning to tell them about Kiria's return anyway, so I'll ask them. Sure, man, I'd love to come. With Happy Mammy? A concert, huh? Now that you mentioned it, it's been a while since I went to one. How long ago was it? I couldn't quite remember. Okay, I'm down, man. I'm down. Let's go. Murakami was grinning a bit. He just said, a bit interesting, didn't he? Interesting. Are they a comedy band? I really don't care, to be honest. Let's just move on from this scene. Okay. You're playing this up. But hearing him talk like that was drawing my curiosity. A concert, huh? Might be a good for once. Yeah, when is it, man? Okay, finally onto the next scene. Which is great, because I was getting a bit bored, to be honest. Back at this place. Okay, so, wow. The moment I entered the place, I instantly felt nostalgic. It's my first time there, of course, but despite that, I felt nostalgic. Yes, you said that. I guess this is what they call a good old place. It certainly brought the phrase to mind. It wasn't run down, the interior was kept clean, cleaner than I thought it'd be. At the very least, it was clean for these kind of venues. Still, there was no way you could call it new. You could tell it was old from the architecture, and everything inside was old too. How old is this vending machine? Does it work? Okay, I don't really care. Let's just move on. It's a nice place. Let's go. I just wanted to try it, but it's probably broken. I just waste my money. It's retro. Yes, in good terms, it was retro. In bad, old. Sweet. But above all of that, the atmosphere itself gave off a hint of old times. Maybe that was thanks to the owner's taste or personality. The building tended to reflect their owners. Either way, one thing I could say, this place is relaxing. The tune's not bad either, man. Was that? Apparently I was already taking a liking to this place. Meow? Oh god. That's more cat kills. That's when I thought I heard a strange sound. I looked around, I couldn't see anything out of place. I sound like a cat, didn't it? No, there's no way a cat would be in a place like this. Oh, it's a fucking cat. Look at it. The sound came from below. I looked down. What? No way. Oh, it's a cat. Yes, it's a cat. Yeah. It was a real cat, a cat with an impudent face and an air of dignity, standing at my feet and looking up at me. I couldn't judge whether it was trying to tell me something or if it just happened to be looking up. Of course not, it's a cat. Cats only speak in stories, or in Nikopara with their cat girls. Yeah, man. Do I pat it? I got the feeling it was trying to tell me something. It was a mysterious cat. Well, it's wearing one of those, what do you call them? Well, I guess all cats are, what are they called? Oh, I can't remember, mental blank. Where did you come from? Meow. What's up, chica? I've seen you before. What's up, man? A little girl came out, picked the cat up. Apparently it was hers, and apparently it was messing with me. No, it's fine. It's fine. I haven't seen it before. That's fine. Do you work here? You look a bit young, to be honest. It's unusual to see a little girl in a place like this too. An elementary schooler? Of course you are. What are you, 12 then? Huh? You are? No, you're not. You look about 8. Let's be honest. No. Wishful thinking. Yeah, it is true. That's definitely possible. Definitely possible. It's not, mate. It's not. When I was in middle school, one of my classmates grew 10 centimeters taller over the summer break. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But before summer break, they were shorter than me. But when school started up again, they passed me up and surprised me. Well, that was very nice of you, mate. Very nice. Being young means having possibilities. This guy's very insightful. He's very insightful. I do? Who's that? Yeah, he's Ceramona. Oh. Of course it was a cat, fuck. Hey man. Ceramona? Ceramona? I don't know. I think that was the name of the city in Italy. One that was famous for violins. I'm not sure. It was strange how that thought made the cat's impudent face seem almost noble. Sure, I play an instrument, sure. I used to, but it was just a little. The girl narrowed her eyes and gave me an appraising look. It's hard to believe she was a middle schooler. I don't know how old a middle schooler is, because in Australia we only have primary school and high school. I guess you can tell? Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, it's not really amazing to be honest. I was honestly impressed. She was small but had great confidence. Oh, I guess she'd get mad if I called her small. So true. Oh, we're gonna meet the Deardrops. No, happy moment. But apparently the Deardrops is the band Murakami said he wanted to show me, so I guess that means I'm here to see the Deardrops. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks. I've been treated to a drink by a middle schooler. Well, why not, I suppose. Yeah, fuck it. Oddly enough, I actually thought that this was a really mysterious place. I didn't come here with any expectations, but I got the feeling something was going to happen here. What kind of venue was this? I'm looking forward to the concert, I guess. Alright, do we get to... Oh, I'll shut up. The concert began. Wow. I let out a... This is nice, this music. I let out a comment at the sound of coming from them. It's distracting though, I can't read now. It was incredibly powerful and rang through my core. They were a strange band. 3 of the 4 band members were girls, the drummer, guitarist, and the vocalist. The only man was the bassist, and looked pretty old too. Yeah, it was an odd grouping. I wonder how their band came together. It didn't matter if they could put a sound like this. Having played the bass myself, my attention was drawn to the rhythm line. Plus, this might sound pretty severe, but there was nothing for someone of my level to complain about. Oh, am I going to go through all of them? The drummer's a girl, right? And one that's small. She was smaller than Nisa. She was so small I wondered whether her feet would reach the pedals or not. Wow. And yet she was pounding her drums with such intensity. Look at this guy. Look at him. And then the bass. This bass. Yeah, is that guy a pro? His performance was that steady and seamless. It wasn't very showy, but the best bassist was definitely the one holding their sound together. I guess that's the wisdom of years. I bet he had quite oh fuck, I can't talk with this music in the background. And quite the career behind him. Whoa, the guitarist, wow. Yeah, wow. The guitarist looked like she was still a student, but she was full of such energy and crazy technique. She might have been pushing forward a bit too much, but that was probably a sign of her confidence. Besides, the two who wanted to stand out were more suited to the guitar. Moreover, the crowd was calling to hear more of it. This, I'm sorry, I'm talking in such a monotone voice. That's how incredible her performance was. Sweet. Tonoya was too, but there are sure talented people in this world. There sure are. I practiced the guitar a bit myself, but I'm sure I could never play it like that. I practiced hard enough to know that much. Anyway, they were a good band with strong individuality. I'm not sure. Oh, it's her. Wasn't I her? And the one expressing this band's individuality and tone the most might be their vocalist. She has a nice voice. Sure. Her greatest weapon was her voice. Our voice is something we're born with and it can't do much about, no matter what the effort, but she already had a great advantage there. Voice wasn't particularly beautiful, but it was unique, and you could never forget hearing it. It lingered in your ears. I haven't heard it yet, so sure. But the way she sang drew my attention. It was hard to describe in words, but it felt like it was strongly trying to tell you something. Kiria's song made you happy to listen to it. Gave you energy. It made her listeners feel good. That's the kind of song she sang. This girl was the complete opposite. I'm trying to piece together the story so far, but I'm kind of lost. Listening made you anxious. It made you question if you should be where you were, doing what you did, and left you feeling restless. Why was this girl singing this way? What was she trying to tell us? That she's a psycho? I was concerned by how young she seemed, but their band was totally solid as a unit. They might even make them majors one day. I wonder Murakami wanted to show me them. It made sense, but I wondered what Murakami was trying to tell me. By showing me this band, did he just want to introduce me to a group he liked with potential? I don't think he's that intelligent, Murakami. I think he just wanted to show you a nice band, to be honest, mate. So don't think too much into it. This was Murakami, so I thought there was more meaning to this, but no, I don't think so. Then right as my thoughts were about to drift away from their stage. Fuck. Oh no. She's lost it. She snapped. She lost her temper and raged into the mic. What? The music stopped. It didn't seem like the song was finished, but the vocalist was standing silent on stage. Her chin was raised, her eyes glaring at some dark space in the hall, like they could see something. She looked like a statue of a warrior god. Okay. Her figure seemed tragic, like she was being driven into a corner, and yet so brave. Wow. Hilarious. One of the other members urged her on, but the vocalist just stood there angry like she couldn't hear her. Alright. I think we're gonna stop here, and to be honest, I can't play anymore. I'm losing my concentration. So see ya if you watch this far. So thanks. Bye.